Hello once again, this is Zandra. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to reflect on the last month of inner silence. I have not videoed because I was dealing with the August portal by choosing to go within and to reflect on the things that matter to me now and the things that have mattered to me in the past. And one of the things that came to me this morning was about owning me and using today another 888, the 26th of the 8th of 2024, as there is no 26 in numerology, it's an 8. I thought I should do a video that actually appreciate what the August portal does for someone or does for me. And one of the things that has registered today is the inner silence that I've been able to achieve. And as I said this morning in my thought for the day, let's go within and appreciate self within the silence that can often come with the rituals to do with the August portals. And for me, it was about recognizing that some of the things that one might dream of or wish for may not happen, but how we respond to those things matters. And in doing so, it made me realize that whilst I may dream or have wishes that I wish to see be fulfilled, I also have to recognize that sometimes the universe, the Great Spirit, the ancestors, and all our angelic guiders do not wish it to happen to us because they have something bigger for us to do or to receive. And today I wouldn't say imposed, but I allowed myself to totally absorb the graciousness of being within. And being within for me is really being silent within myself, accepting the universe and all its gifts and the ancestors' guidance of me and protection of me for what it is. And what it is to help me recognize the value I am to me and the unconditional love I have for me in order to exercise this to other people and to share with other people that those gifts that we get every day that sometimes we do not cherish. And by going into silence today, in the background there's a music playing which is to do with today's very special day, is recognizing that whilst we may be hurting sometimes or in a joyful mood or in some kind of quandary about where life has taken us, what we have to appreciate most of the time, or all of the time, is that the Great Spirit, as well as the universe and the divine within, helps us through some of the most difficult times we will experience, or some of the most loneliest times we may experience, or the happiest times we may experience. And we should be appreciative and with gratitude all the time, and with grace celebrate the ability to go within and find silence. And for me, the last month, I have gone within to reflect on relationships, the people who have mattered and the people who have not mattered, but recognizing that they all have some role to play in my life, in my existence, and in my journey on the earth plane, or in this realm. And in this realm, I have had to appreciate the goodness of God, or the goodness of the Creator, for giving me the opportunity to celebrate the August portal once again, in the recognition that I matter. Last year, the August portal did all sorts of things to my recall and my memories and my inner child status, or my spiritual journey and my life journey. But today, I've reflected on a lot of things that has mattered more than the other, And what I've done is recognize that sometimes we just have to be full of gratitude. Gratitude that we are here experiencing this portal, this very significant portal, experiencing the energies of the moon in the last few weeks, experiencing the realm we are currently in, but making the most of this realm, making the most of our interaction with people who matter on different scales. And when we do that, we see the people that we are thinking about at a level that we should be honoring with some level of awareness that whilst they may not fulfill all our pursuits or joys or sorrows or whatever emotions we experience, they play a part that is significant to our continual existence after the portal. The portal ends in a few days, and today is a very significant day, which is a month from when it started, for us to honor within, honor the importance of the August portal in our existence on this plane and this realm that we are currently experiencing or living within, and apply solitude with grace, apply thoughtfulness and mindfulness to the whole of our being, the whole of our experience of this portal, and use the guidance we have received from the divine as well as the realm and the universe during this period to improve our journey as we move on. Our journeys are not prescriptive because we have will and we can change elements of it as we journey, but to ensure that when we journey, we actually take the best out of the situation and make the most of it. And sometimes we have a tendency to be morbid about things not working out. I don't think things ever work out or not work out. I think it's what we do with what we end up with. And if we end up with a level of grace and gratitude and inner silence and allow the beauty and this peace within to reflect on others as we engage with them, then we have achieved as much as we could do at any one point in our lives. Because what matters is how our inner light, our graciousness, our gratitude reflects on how we engage with others, how we say thank you to the universe for giving us the journey and the pathways we have followed. For me, the last 28 days was a very mixed one. I have been promised all sorts of things which wasn't fulfilled. But perhaps what's most important is a promise to myself to go within, to reflect on what that going in meant and how it influenced my journey in the last 28 days and how it will influence the next period of my life to the next portal. And when I have done that, what has come about is a recognition that whilst I may be saddened by some inactivity and some reliance on others that hasn't been fulfilled, or the support that I expect or not that wasn't delivered, I should be filled with gratitude for the experience of recognizing and dealing with the individuals concerned and how I move on from what I am feeling. Because to allow how I'm feeling to control my engagement with others is a bit of a misfortune. And we should not let this inner conflict or inner struggles we have at times disrupt our journey on the earth plane and our interaction and our solitude in the realm we are currently in. So today I hope that you have used, I would wish that we all have used the August portal to go within, dissect and rebuild the things that did not work completely for us. Reflect on our interactions with others and how we impacted on them. Reflect on the journeys we have had to date and recognize that sometimes the journey has to be twigged a little for us to complete what we have been asked to fulfill. And if we are fulfilling with unconditional love the tasks we have been given to do in this realm or on our earth journey, then we should be mindful that Spirit has guided us to this point and that we have journeyed and fulfilled the things we are here to do. Often we are not so sure what we are here to do, but what we should be sure of is that when we do it from a pure heart. We do it from a heart that is open and a heart that is giving and a heart that is generous. And do it with the generous level and generosity of spirit that we are allowed to experience on any day of our lives. So today, reflect on how the last month has gone for you. Build on that reflection and take the positives of that reflection into the next stage of our journey. The next stage of our journey should matter to us because it's what we are being guided to do. And we should not reject what is possible for the impossibilities. And when I talk about impossibilities, I'm talking about the wishful thinking that we may have about any particular subject or person or experience. Reduce the expectation of another, but fulfill the expectation of self. Love self for what self offers us. Love self for our ability to give and share with another. Love self for the unconditionality of our existence in the current realm and the value we put on the journey that the August portal allowed us to fulfill. And when we've done that, we may find that it was worth it. It gave us a level of inner silence and graciousness to help us move on. But most of all, it gave us the will to choose to change, choose to go within, choose to love, and choose to forgive. And if we have done that, then we would have achieved what the Great Spirit, what the ancestors, and all the angelic guidance that is around us have wanted us to do. If we fail in that, then we have to reflect on ourselves and seek guidance from those who are around us to guide us, to ensure that when we give of ourselves, when we open our hearts, and when we seek and show the inner light within us, that we can soar and shine. And when we soar and shine, we know that life's worth living, life's worth giving, and life's worth loving unconditionally, and that we are worthy of love, that we are worthy of passion, we are worthy of compassion, we are worthy of companionship, and we are worthy of abundance. And that abundance could come in any form or shape or style. And make sure we expose or demonstrate that abundance makes us who we are. Worthiness makes us who we are. And the gift of any selfless love to another makes us who we are. So I hope you have reflected on the August portal and what it has done for you, like I have done. And I wish you well today. And if you have enjoyed the last few sessions that I've done that wasn't focused on any particular subject, then please like and share. But share this particular message, that the August portal existed to guide us to another stage of our pathways. And we must make sure that that guidance resonates in all aspects of our lives to ensure that we soar and shine as the Great Spirit would like us to do. And never forget the unconditionality of when self-love is applied to another. I take care. I wish you well, and please share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak with you again soon. It will be a different period and it will be a different mood. Hopefully will continue to be guided by the Great Spirit, the ancestors and the angelic realm as we walk the next path of our existence. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.